Welcome back, Review Geekers. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my top 5 PlayStation games that I have. So I also like a ton of other PlayStation games, but these are the ones that I have. And also I will not be including any 18 plus games in this list. So let's get started. Number 5 on my list is Uncharted 4. This game came with my PlayStation when I bought it. I bought it in 2019, so it came with my PlayStation. And it has a thrilling storyline, which is packed with action. It's a 16 plus game for USK, and I think it's the same 16 plus. This is one of the PlayStation hits. I think it's a very nice game, and it's basically about there's this person called Nathan, and he's the main character of the story, and he's trying to help his brother Sam since he made a deal with a drug dealer to find treasure from a pirates. And the game revolves around finding that treasure. But then there's this enemy called Drake, and he's also trying to find the treasure. So Nathan and Sam are trying to beat Drake to the treasure. The 4th game on my list is Injustice 2. This one I got about, I think, 1 or 2 months ago. And I really love the game. It's a very nice game. And the storyline is also very nice, and it can get you introduced into the DC universe. But also the online playing is fabulous, actually, since you can go and play online, and you can also even play local multiplayer with your friends at home. And I think it's a very nice game. There's a ton of characters to choose from. This one is the Legendary Edition. So you also get some DLC characters plus some gear for some characters. And I'm very happy I bought this Legendary Edition one, since I got the legendary characters I really like, since Sub-Zero is my main character in Injustice 2, and that was a DLC. Now, let's move on to the 3rd one. The 3rd one on my list is Horizon Zero Dawn. This one I think a lot of people really love, and I also have the Steelbook edition for this one. So it's just like a normal, the CD is normal, but the cover is metal, which is very cool, I think. And this is a game that's very nice because of the graphics, the music inside of it, and it just has a very nice storyline. And now I'm also waiting for the Horizon Zero Dawn, the 2nd one that's coming out on the PlayStation 5, which I'm certainly gonna buy. And this is also the includes the DLC edition. This is the complete edition. So I also get the Frozen Wild storyline, which is also a very nice storyline that you should really get as an extension. It is fairly good, except I think that maybe, well, no, actually everything was quite good. Now let's move on to the 2nd one. Packing 2nd on my list is Battlefront 2. I would certainly have preferred the Jedi Fallen Order to this one, but I haven't still got my hands on it. So it's Battlefront 2. I like the storyline of Battlefront 2, but I think what's better is the online playing of it. And I also play with my brother, local multiplayer here, and that's also very cool. You get to choose between the dark side and the light side in like online multiplayer or local multiplayer. And then you can battle each other in teams or solo, which is also very cool. And then the story revolves around Indien Versio. And, the first part of the story goes about getting a transmission because the rebels intercepted it. I found it a little bit hard, actually, because I had put in the hardest mode, so I didn't know that. And then it was very hard. I couldn't get past the first part. It's a very nice game, though. I really like it. And I think my preferred side is the dark side, since Darth Vader is a very strong character. But the light side equivalent of Darth Vader would be Anakin Skywalker, since they both have 800 health and equally strong power. Now number 1 on my list. I want to make an honorable mention, The Shadow of Colossus. This is it's kind of a boring game, you can say, but it's a fantastic remake. You just need to go and stab monsters, so you might say it's boring, but I really like this game because of the artwork and the music. They are fabulous, really. And I think the storyline is boring, as I said before, but the artwork and the music are nice. So, now, number 1. Taking the number 1 spot is Spider-Man. This is an awesome game. It has fabulous graphics and a very nice, fascinating storyline. You get to play as 3 characters in the storyline, who are Spider-Man, Mary Jane Watson, and Miles Morales. Well, you don't get to play with Miles Morales' Spider-Man version, but you get to play with him as alone. And the trailer in the next Spider-Man game shows that you can play with Miles Morales, so I'm very pumped up for that. But the Spider-Man game is very nice, and it revolves around the Sinister Six, basically like trying to capture Spider-Man, and there's also Sable, and Sable thinks that Spider-Man is the bad guy, and they're also trying to capture him. And then there's also a whole ton of quests you can do. I earned a Platinum Trophy for this one because it was my favorite game. It was also one of the first games I'd ever bought. And it's overall a fantastic game, let me say. And you can also do a ton of quests, like going into bases and like capturing prisoners, for example, or freeing the prisoners, freeing the citizens from Sable. And then you can also do side quests. There's labs for Harry Osborn. And that's all. Thank you for watching this video from Review Geek. And please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and bye bye.